Woohoo!
Alright,
Someone joined
alright,
our
Alright,
team.
y'all
man.
like car Grendo.
Alright,
Someone
Oh.
just got moved to
alright,
our team.
everyone chill out, guys. I'll put on talk power. I'm putting on sack power.
No, fuck you. Fuck you, Speedy.
I was just in
It
the
was my
middle of
time.
trying.
Your channel just got edited.
Alright. So, thank you for revoking the only free right you usually guys have, but we've got a meeting to run. With that being said,
Someone just typed
how is
something.
everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I'll remove talk power in 2 minutes, but anyway, we'll go over PTSs first, as usual. D-Hoff, do you have one?
D-Hoff isn't here, you dingus.
Oh, well, you're trash, so I don't want to hear it. Mr. Man, do you have one? Depressing as always. Looks like capitalism to me. Alright, seems good, Mr. Man. So, anyway. As usual, by the way, guys, I don't know if this is mentioned every week. Members are free to go, staff are not. So, staff, you must stay. Yeah. So, I think it's been a decent week, guys. I've been the most active. I've been up to my neck in schoolwork this week, doing up to 7 hours a day. And I've gotten about 9 hours in the past 3 days of sleep. So, it's painful. Gosh. Anyway. I saw some good events, but some of them got definitely repetitive, so there's that. Otherwise, I think y'all did good. Danny, do you have a PTS?
Just a general one, just coming from the server director's standpoint, please don't overstep your boundaries. Please make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you guys don't know what you're supposed to be doing, I'm not gonna even bother by saying this, but you could contact me and I'll kind of go over things, because I don't think the mentor team is fully set up yet. So
It is fully set up. Don't listen to Danny.
okay, so yeah. So if you want to go have questions, go. You could either talk to Grendo or his people, or you could talk to me. That being said, there are some people on my radar that are kind of overstepping their boundaries. They need to step back. I'm not gonna disclose who, but if you guys keep overstepping your boundaries, I will have to, tell you to step back myself. And with that being said, you'll be demoted from your position. And I don't want to do that, because you guys worked hard for your positions and you deserve it. Same with commanders. I kind of took in my own hands and made it a 30-hour minimum requirement for 2 weeks, which is nothing, basically nothing. And if you guys can't put that up, stop typing in the chat or I'll break your fingers. But if you guys can't do that, put up an LOA, ROA, or if you don't, please put it up on the forums. Forums is where I'll be checking. If I won't be checking Discord, I won't be checking anywhere else. But if you guys post it in the forums and you guys aren't, let's just say, on an LOA, I will look at that and I'll mark it down. But if you guys don't have any form of LOA, ROA, and you guys aren't putting in time, I will put you on a trial, and that trial will basically mean that if you don't pick it up, you will be removed from your position. But I will talk to you on a one-to-one basis if that happens. But besides that, also Jedi are gonna have a document wipe, meaning that all Jedis who are still wanting to be part of Jedis, make sure you contact either me or Varrock, as we are currently spearheading the rework. Naval has some quick minor changes that aren't that big, but there's a new job that you guys have, and besides that, keep up the good work. Yeah, our numbers are getting bigger and bigger, so that's always a benefit. The more people we have, the more opportunities we get to do new things and new events and new, more tryouts, and you can hold more people in your battalion, and more opportunities. So just make sure you guys are on the server whenever you can and kind of like doing stuff. So the more people in the server logs, the better. So that's all I have to say.
Alright. Hex, do you got anything?
I don't think Hex is
I
either
see
here.
not.
I don't think he's not here. He's been.
Alright, you can remove talk power HAs.
Yeah, am I good? Like, am I good to talk, or at least attempt to talk with this trash mic?
Yes, you're good.
I just got a real quick couple things to say. One, this applies to everyone here. I really request that you all comment and state your opinion on staff applications and to an extension commander applications as well. Once we get those positions filled or we get new staff on the server, that's how we evolve, because without people in those positions, we won't have events happening, we won't have commanders to help run battalions. So those are probably some of the most essential things we can do on the server, and I've been seeing a lack of it, and it's a little disappointing, but what can you do except for you stepping in and filling that in that role? So I thank you very much in advance. I would also like to add, if you ever need any assistance with anything regarding the server whatsoever, I made it so the I had Mr. Man make it so the mentor tag was addable in the main Discord. So if you ever need any assistance, just at the mentors. One of them will respond to you, most likely in PMs. So there's that. One last thing. I won't take longer than like 5 seconds. My activity's been bad. I've worked the last 16 days straight, double shifts, most of them. So that's been the problem. That ends on tomorrow. So thank you for your leniency with me. And that's all. Woke, you got anything for me?
I'm gonna quickly jump in. That mentor team applies for everyone in the S mod plus category. So that means if you basically
False.
reference, huh?
Unless Danny, you've changed it. Mentor team is applicable to anybody on the server, member, no, or staff.
That's not what the rework was stated. I was going off the rework.
I put
Well,
that in. No, that's how it was, and that's how I put it on. I asked if anyone wanted changes, and no one did.
Okay. But
If you,
I'll talk to you later, Grendo.
I swear to God. All right. Anyways, my PTS is over. Thank you.
Alright, ladies, now that we're done with you two. Woke.
Kaiju.
This will be the Game Master. So it's the end of the month, unless there's a day tomorrow. I think it is a day tomorrow. Never mind, there's a day tomorrow. Let's just say after tomorrow on Sunday, the Game Master roster has been wiped. So far, the most events done this week that were logged was King Tyranno, or not this week, this month, sorry, was King Tyrannos with 11, unless that's completely wrong. No, it's not.
You don't seem that sure, Woke.
Well, I haven't been checking it. Anyway,
Are you sure you exist?
Make sure to fill out the current event logger. Make sure you use it. It is in the event room. Please, for the love of God, use it. And keep doing good events. Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know why everyone seems so depressed,
Oh, shut up, Kaiju.
But, with that being said, I can deduce that you've been talking to Mr. Man too much. Even though ugly here is, whatever. Yeah, I know. That being said, I will open line. Alrighty, turning talk about now. Anyway. Under the sign, you have 5 seconds for the PTS. Anyone got a PTS? Going once, going twice. Okay. Story lags a lot.
Just wanted to say, we got some good activity, boys. I'm liking the numbers recently. And shout out to me for making the best sims and also being the best duper on the server and getting crosshair.
And getting set down from 200 million to 60 million.
Yeah, well, that was you?
Yes, that was me.
Dude, alright, listen. I don't want to spoil nothing for y'all, all right? But you know, I needed that money for something.
Next time it will be set down to 0.
Oh shit.
All right.
I was using
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, it's being set down to 0.
power in this realm.
I'm gifting them my Puma today.
All right. So back to 50 million. All right. Anyway.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty.
Wow.
Oh wait,
I-
he actually. Wow, you fucking.
Can we just get on with the meeting, please?
All right. Well, I don't want to hear your shit about this forget.
need that.
Okay. So it's just but. Oh, that wasn't enough. That was nearly enough. I'm disappointed in myself. All right. Cool. So. Get on to this now. Usually, this is the part where we would do more PTSs, but nobody else asked for one. We're gonna get on to promotions. So yeah, HAs.
Danny, you want me to do?
Well, can you say it? I'm sort of driving a car, and I really don't want to look at the junk.
So
you want me to do it, or you got it?
here, you can do the other one. I'm gonna do mine. So this week, seeing some good from the staff. We're going to promote Chung. Congratulations, you're going to S mod. And Dan, you are going to senior admin. Congratulations.
There's still one more promotion.
And
This one,
Danny will take over.
this one is the worst promotion of all.
Yeah, it's actually Kaiju being promoted to senior janitor. So
I know.
let's congratulate him to that.
Sucks.
But on a serious, stop typing.
You
on a
encouraged that one. All right, guys, stop.
Stop.
All right, I'm
The
gonna
next
keep
person to
restart.
type is gonna get demoted and kicked. All right, but on a serious note, all people who get promoted today, please come talk to me and Woke, and we'll tell you what you need to do. And if you don't listen, we will gladly demote you back to where you stood. That being said, well, Hex, I mean, Grendo, you're Mike, and you're driving. So, let's congratulate a HA that's been working his ass off, and he deserves all his props that he does on the server. Lagi, you are now an HA. Congratulations. You will now be interim DI HA until we sort out what we're gonna put you in. So you could now poke him, do whatever the hell you want.
Boogie, you get a speech, and wow, might I say that's the most depressing HA promotion I've ever been to.
Shut up.
I swear.
Shut up.
Mr. Man, what are you doing to these people? Don't make me get the spoons and forks.
Oh shit, boys. All right, I get a speech. I
Limited
didn't
to 30
expect this.
seconds.
Oh shit. I just wanted to thank my mom. No, just kidding. Thanks.
Thank
Danny,
you to
for
the
the
Academy.
promotion. Yeah, thank the Academy.
It's
Thanks
rigged.
to everyone that poked me. Good night.
Alright, very good. I like it. It's short. Now, being said, unfortunately for the server and for me, because this is my favorite part of every meeting, contrary to most people with the promotions, there is practically no suggestions, and by practically, I mean there are 0 suggestions up that can be even voted for. So, it's very unfortunate. Every other suggestion has already been sorted to accepted or denied. And, guys, if you want to get something out there, come speak to me, come speak to HAs. Most of the time we will refer you to the suggestions, but there are exceptions. So I urge you guys to get yourselves out there. If you have an issue with something going on that needs server leadership, needs content addition, needs rule changes, go ahead, put that on the forums. If it's something within internally, urge you to speak to your commanders. That's what they're there for. Speak to the Jedi Council. So, yeah. Does anyone have a final PTS? Anybody at all? Under the line, or if you have the mic, go ahead.
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna be Tennessee for like the next 30 seconds. Guys, you can be whatever you want to be in this world. We're all fantastic. We're community at heart, all right? And our heart is where we belong. We all love each other. Oh fuck, I can't do it. All right, whatever.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna take over for Rendo. I'm gonna say it's simple. In short, guys, this is a community at the end of the day. Real life will always matter more, but never feel afraid to come on. Have a cold one, a cold, chocolate milk with some guys on the server. Uh, I mean, as Tennessee would say, I love you dearly, not queerly, all of you. And it's if you guys are getting stressed out, feel free to put up an LOA, ROA. I mean, you know, it's a game, and we want you guys to treat it as such, and we want you to see this community as a way you guys play with friends, maybe as an escape from reality, whatever your reason may be for being here. Um, just have fun with it, and if you guys have any issues at all, feel free to come talk to myself, Tennessee, especially. Tennessee's the dad around here, all right? Literally, just papa to everybody. So go ahead, all right? And yeah, go ahead, Verex. So let me give you talk power.
Yo, don't spoil any Clone Wars thing that's coming out right now, all right? Don't be mean.
Okay, so that was some really wholesome shit. Congratulations to everyone who got promoted during this meeting. And I think we've been doing really good this week with activity and all that. So good work, everybody.
Yeah, so that being said, I actually have a small spiel on activity always. Is guys, when you guys preach about activity, I love your enthusiasm. There's just slight issues which I think everyone can agree on is to represent activity you have to be on the server. To represent activity, you can't complain about it if you complain about not being enough people already being on the server, because that defeats the point of active people. Complaining about active people and not being on the server is very counterintuitive. So I suggest you guys, if you ever want to, feel free to AFK. It's your prerogative, or go and make your own roleplay, which is honestly more encouraged than that. It's not hard. I mean, not gonna lie, D-Hoff knows it. A lot of the older staff know it. Mr. Man, Hext, they all know, and Guy. The Guy was around for it. I literally have, when the server came out, held events for myself, switching my roleplay name and roleplaying in between characters, placing down NPCs and watching them fight. When the server was literally dead empty, which happened a lot back then. I mean, literally, use your imagination. So, yeah. With that being said, this concludes the meeting for this.
Wait.
Oh my
One more
gosh, this
thing.
guy's the worst.
Shut up. Okay. So any admins, I will be hosting a senior admin test after I speak, after I talk with some people. So, it'll be starting at like, in about maybe 12 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. So just wait in my waiting room and I can start it. Yeah. So, I'll be right now.
Mr. Man set up his channel, by the way.
Yeah, Mr. Man.
Alright, that being said, meeting concluded.